So your overall is the Queen of Cups. So this is you guys, sitting there on your throne, like just looking at your cup. So you guys are getting emotionally balanced about a situation. Looks like you guys are doing all right. So, in the heart of your spread, you do have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a man who has a lot of damn money. He could have his own business. He's a very stable guy as well. If you are waiting on him to make some kind of move, he moves pretty damn slowly as well. But if not, this is just you guys being more focused on your career. You're trying to get more balance in your emotions and get more focused on your career and the stability of your life. Okay. So in the past, we do have the moon card. It is reversed. So there was some kind of secret that did come out. Now, I'm going to tell you to watch Libra's video. If you are dealing with the Libra, you need to go ahead and go back to that video. I'm not back to it, but go watch that video once you're done with this, because they had kind of like the same placements in cards. Okay. So the moon reverse is about secrets. Normally it's about something that is hidden. If it's not about something that is hidden, it's about somebody's emotions. Now, it is reverse, which means somebody's secrets came out or somebody's feelings came out. Okay. So somebody had like, I don't know what they had, but something came out. Shit. Okay, next to it, we have the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles, yes, it could be a third party situation. You could be dealing with something going on in your work environment, possibly even dealing with up to three people. But I see more work because Three of Pentacles is on top of the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can also, can also be like your boss or somebody like that because he's associated with money. But anyways, the Three of Pentacles is normally about three people trying to work together or just people trying to come together to build some kind of solid foundation. So, next to it, we have the Empress. The Empress is about something new. It's about something new that is going to grow. Okay, so it looks like you guys are working on some kind of situation, maybe even possibly, um, I want to say a project, but it looks like whatever you guys are working on is something new and you want it to grow into something. You could also be working with like a baby mama. I don't know why I'm off my shit. The Empress is a motherly figure. So this could be a baby mama, your mama, grandmama. You could be the mama, okay? But this is about maybe trying to work out a situation with somebody's baby mama. If not, then you guys are trying to work out a situation so that something that is new that you're starting and working on can actually grow. Okay, but there's some kind of secret or something that is attached to it. It does look like it already came out. So whatever this hidden aspect was, it already came out. And I think that might have helped push this situation so that you guys can actually work something out with whoever you're working with, if this is career or a relationship. Okay, so in your present moment, we do have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, you could be also dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I see Sagittarius though. But normally she's about, some kind of new creative project that she is wanting to do. She's feeling very passionate. She can also be wanting to travel. Somebody can actually live at a distance. This is for the guys. Somebody can actually live at a distance, or you guys are just wanting to start some kind of new path. You could be trying to figure out a new career path, or maybe how to even be your own boss, or maybe how to be financially abundant like this dude right here. So because this woman, she's looking right at this guy. If not, this is a third party situation involving some kind of money situation, because this woman, she's looking at this man and this man has money. So, and she's looking at him for a reason, probably because he got the fucking coin. So next to it, we have the Temperance card. This is about balance. This is also about patience, okay? So, there is a situation that maybe it took some time. Maybe you had to wait on something to balance out. It does look like things are starting to balance out, maybe with you having some kind of new career path. If this is about career, if this is about a relationship, you guys are still feeling passionate about somebody, maybe because he is a very stable person. You could just be in love with him because of his money. Sorry, I see passion and I see money, but I still see things being balanced regardless. Now, if this is about a third party situation, it's about a Sagittarius, definitely, and she's looking at him because she could be the third party in the relationship, but it's all concerning money for some reason. So, in the future, God, okay, so in the future, we have another secret, something coming out. The High Priestess is reversed. This is, let me explain her. Okay, so she's about your intuition. She's about secrets as well. So upright, you're using your intuition very well. Reverse, you're not using your intuition too good, or somebody isn't, or there's some kind of secret that is coming out, another fucking secret. So I don't know if there could be some kind of secret that maybe somebody is pregnant, because I do see secret, the moon, and then I see the baby mama over here, and then people are having to work this situation out. If not, this could just be something that, some kind of secret, maybe possibly dealing with a third party individual, and the third party is probably the mother of somebody's children. So next to it, we do have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about stability. Okay, so this is about stability, a family. See the two people over there right in front of the, that's a fucking castle, but not everybody has a damn castle, but it's like supposed to be the home, okay? So there could be something relating to your home, or maybe something, or the stability of maybe your career, or the stability of your home, because it looks like people are trying to work together on some kind of home situation, residential situation, family situation. Next to it, we do have the Tower. So the Tower is something that happens suddenly. This is when the shit hits the fan. So there is something that is happening suddenly, and it looks like there could be maybe suddenly you guys are starting something new, and it's going to create some kind of balance, because I do see people trying to work out a situation here. Okay, so if this is a third party situation or something involving money and finances, you guys are trying to work this situation out, because somebody's looking at balance. The King of Pentacles is looking at balance. If this is not you guys, then you guys are just trying to figure out how to balance out a situation. But then it's like suddenly something new may come up that might actually help to balance out a situation and give you some kind of stability over here. Okay. Be careful of your house and storms, because this is an actual structure, this is lightning, and this is a home situation, so be careful of that. Okay, so I don't know if that has anything to do with why this is here, but because this is like something unknown, and then something happens out of nowhere, and it could be to the structure of your home, it could be to the stability of your family. Okay, so we're going to get the moon reversed. Okay, so for the moon reverse, we have the Four of Swords reverse. This is about somebody feeling restless. So if you did find out about some kind of secret, somebody is feeling restless, or somebody is trying to recover a situation, okay? Whatever this situation was, it was definitely about this secret. I mean, whatever you're feeling restless about. Okay, so what fell on the floor, which has been popping up in everybody's fucking spread, is the Hermit. So the Hermit, normally this is Virgo's card, so you could be dealing with a Virgo at a job situation in your work environment, but the Virgo is reversed. Okay, so I said the Virgo, the Hermit is reversed, but this can also be you guys needing to go within, or maybe somebody isolated themselves, because this is like, I need to find some damn answers. This can also, to me, looks like spying. Somebody is not really spying, but like more like investigation work. So somebody's being like some kind of detective, because somebody is trying to find out some kind of answers, or maybe possibly trying to figure out if there is a third party involved. Okay, it's reversed, so it does look like somebody already found out some answers, or if not, you guys are finally coming out of some kind of isolation, or this Virgo is. Maybe this Virgo has some kind of secret, and it's something that could leave somebody restless. It could be something that somebody is trying to recover, because I do see people trying to work a situation out. Possibly even spying. And Libra got these same damn cards. Okay. So, shit. For the Empress, we have the Three of Cups reversed. Three of Cups is about a possible third party situation. I do see 2 3s. If not, this is about a group of people. Okay, this could be also about a reunion of some sort. It does look like if there was a third party situation, somebody definitely got out of it because somebody found out some kind of secret, which led to some kind of restlessness, and maybe somebody is trying to figure out how to work this situation out, which is why the recovery card is reversed. But next to it, we have the Fool reverse. So somebody's hesitant. The Fool is about starting over. It is a 0. Somebody's ready to take a jump when it is upright. Reverse is like, hell no, I'm not going anywhere. Who the fuck is jumping? I'm not jumping anywhere. So somebody is hesitant to jump into a situation, or maybe was in the past. Next to it, we do have the Page of Swords reverse. Page of Swords reverse can be spying, but to me, it's more like communication. Somebody was waiting on some kind of communication. I mean, it can be spying because I did say there was some kind of detective work over here. But this is about communications and messages as well. Maybe somebody needs to speak up on something. But it does look like somebody could be waiting on some kind of message so that they can basically start over and reunite with something. Because I see something new trying to start. As far as growth, this can also be like maybe somebody's waiting on somebody to figure out if they're pregnant, and this could have been the third party's. This could have been the third party right here. So it does look like you guys are trying to find out some answers, or you're waiting on something, or you did. I'm sorry, you're not waiting on this message. This message could have already came out. I'm sorry. This message could have already come out, and the reason why I say that is because the moon is reversed, because something is causing somebody to be restless about a situation, but it does look like you're going to be able to work this situation out and start something new. So we're going to get the Queen of Wands. Okay, so for the Queen of Wands, we do have the Nine of Cups reversed. So the Nine of Cups is normally feeling like emotionally drained. You can also be dealing with extended family members, but normally this is about somebody trying to even be greedy. Somebody already got what they wanted, but maybe they're just being greedy, or somebody is wanting to obtain some kind of wish. Somebody could be trying to recover a situation, even though they found out some kind of secret, because this woman, she is still passionate about something. And she's still wanting to start some kind of new path. So there, whatever was hidden, it looks like you guys feel like you guys are feeling restless about a situation that you guys wanted. The King of Pentacles is looking at the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius card, but he's looking at trying to bring balance. I don't think he's looking at the Sagittarius, if that is the third party. He's looking at trying to balance out a situation, possibly even something dealing with finances. Okay. So, yeah. So, for the King of Pentacles, we do have the Lovers card. Now it's the sign of Gemini. You guys could be dealing with God knows whoever. There's so many people that do watch these videos. So, but the Lovers is normally about somebody trying to make some kind of final decision within a partnership. This final decision could be about a work situation, because we do have the King of Pentacles. This could be about somebody making some kind of final decision to be with somebody who is stable, or somebody who has a lot of money. But somebody could be making a final decision on a partnership so that they can finally bring something into balance. This can also be a job. This can be a relationship. We're going to get the Temperance card. Okay. For the Temperance card, we do have the Judgment card. So there is some kind of final decision that is being made. In this final decision, if this is even you, you're doing it so that you can balance out this situation. We do have the Page of Pentacles. I see career. So you guys could be trying to start something new, maybe a new business. Okay, being your own damn boss, because I can't think of the fucking words, but you guys maybe thought of some kind of new idea as far as how to make money. So it does look like if not the case. Somebody's definitely, there could be some kind of final judgment dealing with somebody's finances right here that is going to balance out a situation, because I do see some kind of final decision within a partnership, maybe because they are legally tied. This is judgment up at the top. So judgment definitely deals with legal decisions. So there is some kind of legal decision that is happening, and it's like the beginning to stability, okay? Or maybe somebody could be trying, not trying to, finally deciding. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. While I was shuffling the card, the Hierophant card kept coming up. So could definitely be about a marriage. This could definitely be about a Taurus. But this is something that is dealing with some kind of institution, your job, a marriage, or, possibly a long-term, not even possibly, a long-term relationship, okay? So whoever this King of Pentacles is, he could be finally making some kind of decision to start stability in a relationship. If there is a third party situation, we have Three of Pentacles up here. It does look like he's finally ready to offer his one pentacle to one fucking person. Thank God. But somebody's finally making some kind of decision, and it's to bring balance, okay, so that they can start something new. But somebody was hesitant to jump, or somebody still is hesitant to jump, maybe because you was waiting on that message. Maybe you was waiting on this message as far as some kind of final decision. If you are legally tied to somebody, or somebody else is. We're gonna get the shit. There it goes. The High Priestess reverse. Okay, so for the High Priestess reverse, we have the Hierophant reverse. Yes, this can talk about a marriage, a separation, a divorce as well. But this can also talk about maybe possibly somebody had a secret partnership of friends with benefits type of thing, because Hierophant reverse is not talking about a long-term relationship. This is a friends with benefits situation. And then we do have the Magician reverse. So the Magician is reversed because somebody could have been fucking lying, okay? So this can also be somebody was trying to manifest some kind of long-term relationship, or trying to manifest some kind of new beginning with possibly their friends with benefits person, and they was trying to do it in secret, but they still got caught, okay? Now, when it comes down to this way, what I'm seeing is that whatever was hidden, okay, whatever was hidden, it looks like there was something that you could have been possibly trying to manifest a long-term relationship that you always wanted, or somebody wanted. This doesn't have to be you. Somebody else could have been the third party. Maybe the third party wanted a long-term relationship, because it does look like somebody was trying to recover a situation, but they wasn't able to. Maybe possibly because of some kind of secret that did come out. But we are looking at somebody trying to manifest either a long-term relationship, or you could possibly be dealing with a compulsive liar. I'm not going to say compulsive liar because I see stability in between this mess, okay? So I don't know if you guys are finally going to get the stability that you want in a relationship. I'm not even going to say I don't know, because somebody's making a final decision right here. So for some of y'all, yes, you guys are going to get that partnership that you want with somebody who is actually a stable person. Could even be well off in money as well. Yeah. Okay. So for the Four of Wands, we do have the Three of Swords reversed. So somebody is coming out of some kind of disappointment, possibly even coming out of a third party situation. But somebody is recovering or needing to forgive somebody, possibly about a separation of a partnership. We do have the Two of Cups reversed. So the Two of Cups reversed is about people separating. I do see a marriage separating right here. People getting some kind of divorce, maybe because of lies, because somebody was fucking lying over here. So, but I do see somebody, because it's like somebody was trying to figure out these answers anyways. That's what this person was trying to do. They was trying to figure out some answers, or maybe somebody was over analyzing a situation, and maybe even thinking that somebody did have a third party situation, which could have led to a separation. And this can actually be that maybe somebody wants some kind of forgiveness. Either that's you or that's somebody else. I'm not going to say over analyzing, because I see two cards saying secret. So there was definitely some kind of secret that somebody didn't know about. Now, if we're talking about a job situation, then it does look like somebody was not able to manifest like what is the word, longevity in a job partnership, because I do see somebody separating from that. I do see two couples though, because I can't say that what, okay, because I see you guys starting a new job over here, so it's like somebody may be making some kind of final decision on a job that they actually want, and maybe they're separating from a job that they used to be at for a very long time. Okay. Okay. So for the tower, we do have the King of Cups. You could definitely be dealing with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Now we do have a couple. Okay. So we have a couple that could be connected to each other emotionally, could be connected to each other because they may have children as well. If you are married, you could be married with children. But King of Cups, he is upright, so he's definitely getting his emotions in check. His emotions are in check, but for some reason somebody is not communicating. Okay, there could be some kind of delay in communications. um this could even be blocked messages, blocked communications as well. So there could be, and that could be why somebody wasn't communicating, maybe possibly because they wasn't sure if they wanted to take this jump, if they wanted to start over in a situation. But somebody's definitely blocking somebody's or not communicating about something, and there may be, what I'm seeing is blocked messages. I need forgiveness so that I can try to manifest some kind of new beginning. So somebody could be trying to ask for your forgiveness about a separation, but it looks like somebody is not willing to communicate, somebody is not willing to start over, somebody is not willing to reunite because somebody ain't sending no damn messages. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay. It could just be delayed messages as well, because we do have the tower. So the tower is about something suddenly happening. So because it's like suddenly there could be stability right here. Maybe after somebody communicates, because somebody's needing to make some kind of final decision over here, whether this is a job or a relationship. So if this is a job, there's a delay as far as you getting the communication that you want. But I do see you suddenly gaining the stability that you want as well, whether this is a job or a relationship. This can also be about maybe possibly a separation within cohabitating within a home. Okay, so maybe you used to live with somebody, and that could have been what was somebody needed to get over, somebody needed some kind of forgiveness.